kindergarten, everyone loves to draw monkeys, and today we're going to draw a monkey. So you need a plain piece of white paper, and we're going to hold our paper in this tall direction, portrait direction, because we're going to be making a portrait of a monkey. If you have other paper to put down behind it, I want to go over it with a marker, and I like to put paper down underneath in case the marker leaks through so it doesn't get all over your table. So I'm going to be showing you on your paper where to draw. So to make it easier for us to see what we're doing is we're going to fold our paper in half like a book first. Fold it in half like this, and then fold it in half again so that when we open it, it looks like a window. It has a fold running down the middle and across the sides. I do this so that we can all follow which rectangle we're drawing in and how to do this. If we don't do this, the problem that we run into is you can sketch a line, but very often when you go to erase, you rip your paper. So it's easier to smooth this out later and make it flat than it is to tape up our ripped paper. So the first thing that I want us to do is find the middle of where your two fold lines meet, and then find the edge. So if you go straight up the line here, here's the edge. We want to get some marks on our paper so we know where to draw. So our monkey's right in the center. We're going to be drawing a monkey picture that's the monkey's head. So if it's like a school picture of a monkey. So if we go from here to here, let's find the middle point. So let's make a dot at the middle point here. Okay, so this is a dot. We can erase this later. This just gives us an idea where to start. Okay, now from the middle of the paper to the dot, let's find the middle. Okay, so from here, this is our middle. So from here to the edge, that's the middle. From here to here, that's the middle. Okay, now the same thing that we have to do from the bottom. If we put our fingers here, we notice that it's about 3 fingers from the middle here. So we'll do the same. We want the same distance from here to here, okay? But since we didn't have this as a reference point down there, we'll say it's about 3 fingers. So let's go 3 fingers down, okay? So this dot is in the middle from here to here. This dot's in the middle from here to here. Good, that's going to be terrific. Now, we have to first start our first shape, and we want to draw a heart. Don't draw it very dark because we're going to erase the bottom. But let's go up here, and we have to draw a heart, a big heart that's going to come down past our point here, okay? So we're trying to draw a heart best we can. So it comes out. This is the top, the middle section. Comes out and ends on our line here, okay? Now we can erase if it's not good. Work on it. This is going to be where our monkey's head is. Okay, so we have our heart. Okay, now we have to draw from here what looks like a raindrop. So we have a heart from here to here, and then this point here is the top of the raindrop. So the first thing to do is take your pencil and draw out like you would an upside down V. Cross your heart and then curve it in. Okay. Now, we're going to then erase what's inside the raindrop. Okay, so we have 2 shapes. Now, I normally wouldn't stop here and trace it with my Sharpie, but I will because I think you might be a little confused. So watch this again. we folded our paper so that we have a line, a fold line running here and a fold line running here. Good. Now, we're going to find the middle, and the middle from here to the edge of the paper, we put a dot, okay? From this dot to the middle, we put another dot. Now, we want the same distance down here as this and this, so we just took our fingers, and it looks like it's about 3 fingers, so we just made another dot here, okay? So we know which way we're going. From here, we came out, and we made a heart. Now, we took it all the way down to here, but we're going to erase that at the end, so I'm not going to draw it in at the moment. And then we make a heart on the other side, okay? Then from here to here, we wanted to make something that looked like a raindrop. So we put our pencil here, and we took it straight down to where the fold line is, straight down here, and then we made a smile or curved it. And really it started to look like a raindrop and a heart. Then we took our pencil and we erased all the lines we didn't like, the dots and stuff. And then this starts out our monkey's head. So over here, we're going to draw an eye. Over here, we're going to draw another eye. At the top, we're going to put our eyeball in here. At the top, we're going to put our eyeball in here. And then we're going to just add another line for shape. We're going to put in eyebrows for our monkey. Eyebrows for our monkey. Okay. Then we're going to put in right here on either side what look like little seeds to be nostril holes. Little seeds to be nostril holes. And then we're going to just put a smile and put a line across. So you can see now we definitely have a monkey face, okay? So now we just have to draw out the rest of our monkey. So we have to find out, like we did before, the middle line from here to the edge, because this is where our monkey head is going to go, okay? So we're going to be drawing our monkey head a circle, but think of like a D and a C, so C and D for our head. And we're going to end our head about here on either side. So we're going to go from here now. If it's not even, that's why it's great to use light pencil, because you can erase it till you get what you want. Because you want it to look the same. Okay, now I want my monkey ears, and ears go opposite the eye. So for our ears, we're just making like a D shape and then do the inside. And then we go across the eyes. We make a big C shape, the inside here. Okay, now we're going to go right next to this line here, almost right where it ends, and go down. And on this side, we're going to go down. And then between here and here, going to go to make our final monkey shape. This is supposed to be the monkey belly, and then this is part of his body. And we're not really getting too technical into his arms. You can see it's a portrait of a monkey. So I'll show you again what we're going to do, just in case you need to think about that a little bit. To make the head, we have to start from the middle here, and we're going to make a big giant C shape. We're gonna go here. This is like a D shape. Gonna make the ears. D. Here. Close to the edge here where it hits the face. Make a mark down. Same on both sides, so it looks even. And then here to make the shoulders. Down and down. Okay. Then what we can do is we can take our pencil and eraser and we can erase any of the lines that we drew. I find when I go over it with the marker or black crayon, whatever you have at the end, I always do a little bit better. So I'm not always sticking to my line. Sometimes I have a better line when I do it with the marker. But at least I have a guideline. I can see it all come together. And I erase all my pencil, make my picture nice and neat. And then I can color it in. Monkeys come in lots of different colors. There's even red monkeys. I think I might just go for a brown monkey. But like I said, you can go on the internet and there's lots of different monkeys and lots of different monkey colors. And he's cute. So all we have to do now is color him in and we have a wonderful little monkey. So I'm going to start coloring it in. And I'll show you my picture when it's done on the other side. Now, you can color your monkey any way you want, but just remember, if you want to leave your part of your fur white, the best thing to do is color the background, because if you don't color the background, then the sky and the fur are the same color, and that can be very confusing for the viewer. So what I try to do then is I've decided I want the fur around his eyes white and the fur in his belly white, so then I'm going to do the background blue. Okay, now you have a great and cute little monkey drawing. So I hope you enjoy. Have a great time enjoying your monkey. Bye.